My first month on Reta after Mounjaro. So this month has gone really quick. The reason why I've switched from Mounjaro to Reta is because for the second, if not the third time, I didn't feel Mounjaro kick in. Weight loss completely stalled, and just wanted to try something different. It's supposed to be more effective, way more effective. This is not medical advice, this is just for entertainment and research purposes. So the first 72 hours were honestly exactly what I needed. A jump start. The boost, the effectiveness, the metabolism, it all just went back up again. Something I didn't feel for ages. The last time I lost weight was the middle of April. We are officially into the first week of June now. Way too long for someone like me who's on their weight loss journey, peptide journey, Mounjaro journey, whatever it may be. And to be honest, the first 72 hours, as I said, were just mind-blowing. Things were changing without the scales, and that's what would bother me usually, but because the changes were so drastic, I just had to carry on going. So have I finally lost weight? I have. Honestly, I'll get to that in a second, but other things are happening which I just didn't expect. I think about 2 weeks ago, I started looking for summer holiday clothes because we are flying away end of July, and to be honest, that is my target date, to be down to 14 stone. Now that's looking very unlikely because I was on a road for so long, and after not losing weight again for so long, for possibly the third time in my whole journey, because it is getting harder, I think, because I have, say, less weight to lose, it's harder to lose, which fine. I just feel a little bit disappointed in the number, because again, I've set myself a sort of unrealistic target weight by a target date, and the fact that yet again I say I've not lost weight for 7 weeks, I feel like I've let myself down. But then what sort of makes it bittersweet is the changes that are happening. So the last time I bought something were jeans, and I was officially a size 36. Mind blown, like unbelievable. I went from a tight 40-inch waist to size 36, comfortable. And I bought myself a few size 36 waist holiday clothes, thinking that's what I am, right? So without even trying them, put them on. I mean, I know different brands, etc., different fabrics are slightly different, but with the jeans that I forgot to mention, I also wear a belt, so I really tighten that up. And again, I bought these holiday clothes thinking, yes, size 36 default, that's like what's happening now. And I put them on when I got home. They're huge, they're absolutely huge. I mean, it's weird because visually, yeah, that looks right. And I put them on, I had to think my waist has shrunk, and at that point my scale hasn't. So that's what I'm thinking, yeah, right. I went back to the shop yesterday, last night, you know, I went next size down, size 34. And I thought to myself, right, I'm not going to do the same mistake. I've got time, let's try them on. I tried them on. Oh my God, I'm a size 34. Do you know what, it's weird because they don't look big. Mind you, I've been a size, the biggest that I was ever was size 44. They're awful weight, awful. In my early 20s. And then I became a tight size 40 for most of my adult life. To think that I'm looking at these waist 34. Anyway, so yesterday, while I was shopping around still, some other nice things, and they weren't waist sizes as in inches, they were XL, large or whatever. So I got an XL and one large. Try them and see what's what. Try the XL because again it's a different sort of material, like big, huge. Alright, cool, so I'm a large. And I thought, just try the large on, because you know, I put the large on, massive. No way am I medium size. I mean, I don't know, I can't remember the last time I was a size 34, so is that medium? Am I like a large-ish? I think large-ish, medium to large, definitely, but these ones were definitely medium size, and I bought a couple, and honestly I could not, but I can't believe I'm a size medium. And again, the scales have not dropped at this point. That I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, oh, at the start of the year, way before I started the Mounjaro journey, I used to wear 3XLs because this being one of them. Like this hoodie thing right here. I mean, look how like huge. Right, so this is sort of the stuff that I used to wear just to make me more comfortable. Like, I mean, I used to fill this in, but even when I did start losing weight, I was still a bit sort of hide the bulk. You know, I was just I'm large-ish. So I've been suffering with constipation now for 2 weeks. My second week. Last week, you know, it's tough. This week as well. I mean, so it's Sunday, and I want to say I have not gone regularly since Wednesday. So it is like very uncomfortable. I'm still getting on with it, you know. I just feel really like it's stuck. Awful feeling. And I mean, I did have this at Mounjaro as well, but I'm doing everything that I can to reach my target. I really am. I'm training really hard. I'm eating healthy. It's no point taking all these peptides if your diet and training and sleep is shit. You know, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money. And I am doing everything that I can to maximize my results. I think stacking Cagrilintide, which it is supposed to slow everything down, I think maybe stack that with Reta, which obviously also slows gastric, you know, emptying and whatever. I think that's like a double whammy. So I'm trying to have double pathway fat loss results, but then this is the side effects. You know, it's slowing down. It's probably slowing down twice as much or half as much. So I've not gone since Wednesday, Thursday. Very uncomfortable. Still eating good, still eating clean, getting good sleep. Well, I say getting good sleep, I mean about 6 hours. Reason being is because I wake up from 5, I get 5 AM, I get ready, and you know, I walk to the gym. That's what I'm doing now. So I weighed myself. So mind you, I've been constipated, I've been training really good, walking to the gym yet again. That's what I do Sundays, well, every time, but Sunday, leg day. After 1 month on Reta, and I've got to mention, I've finally increased my dose to 1.5 milligrams as well. You know, Reta's given me no side effects, apart from the increased heart rate, which is the glucagon and increasing your BMR to burn more calories, etc. Reta has not given me anything weird, like, and it's again for me personally. Mounjaro gave me diarrhea. Mounjaro gave me sort of dry mouth. Mounjaro's also gave me feeling a bit nausea. I think that's how you say it. I'm feeling a bit sick, and obviously really bad constipation as well. From one aspect, Reta's giving me nothing like that, apart from, like I said, you know, diarrhea. Apart from constipation, which is, you know, if you expect to take something to slow down your food intake and slow it down for digestion, then Oh, sofa burps, that's it. Oh my god. Mounjaro was awful for that. I've not had sofa burps since I last took Mounjaro, so, you know. So I'm 1.5 milligrams now on Reta. And to be fair, again, that day, so injection day is always on a Thursday, pre-weekend, day off from gym and stuff like that. I don't want to, just how I like to do things. And honestly, I did, again, like a 21-hour fast, which again is not out the ordinary for me. So the days I don't train, my fasting window increases, and I think I have done 225 days now on intermittent fasting. Where Reta is totally different to Mounjaro is when I'm full, cool. But for like most of the time, as I'm eating, I'm like, yeah, I could eat, you know, like when I'm eating, yeah, I could finish off my plate. Apart from the first time that I took it, first 72 hours or whatever, it was the first time where I had food left over on my plate, which was like, whoa. So I weighed myself. We are the first week of June. The last time I lost weight was the middle of April. I've been constipated for 2 weeks. Badly. Finally lost weight. Absolutely buzzing. Now, it's not a lot of weight, do not get me wrong, but I've lost weight. And I am 15 stone 8. So it's just like over a pound that I lost. But still am constipated. Not gone since Thursday. My strength has increased. I'm trying not to do too much, but I can't help it. Like I've just naturally got stronger. So again, I'm trying everything that I can, and I'm doing really well in the gym. And I feel like my chest, my arms, especially my arms, my shoulders, I feel like a bit of a tweak, which, you know, I've been going quite hard on that, harder than I'd like, because for me they're quite weak, and I've strengthened them quite a bit in the last maybe couple of months. I'm a size medium-ish, large-ish. It's fucking mad, like me. So look, I am 15 stone 8, and again, ask me this July last year, so 11 months ago, I'd rip your hand off. But as I've set myself my target of being down to 14 stone, and hypothetically I've got 6 more weeks, and I'm definitely not going to reach that. As distraught as I am within that, I'm also pretty proud of myself because I've not stopped. I have been down the last 6-7 weeks. I've just carried on going, but like the fact that the waist has got smaller, tighter, strength has increased. I've not given up. I mean, I'm taking multiple peptides, but I am noticing the difference with each and every single one of them, because I know what's working and what's not working. But I've lost a pound, and it's not a lot for considering it's been around 6-7 weeks, but considering I'm constipated, but visually, you know, like the waist, over the moon.